global shockwaves reverberate as Russia and China unite in sharp condemnation of US-Israel strikes on Iran. Moscow calls the assaults a stab in the back, accusing Washington and Tel Aviv of undermining diplomacy. The emergency UN Security Council meeting underscores the gravity of the escalating Middle East crisis.
The
military operation by the United States and Israel is a real betrayal of diplomacy. These countries once again use military force against Iran in the midst of negotiations, exactly as happened in June 2025.
China brands the attacks brazen and indiscriminate, warning that military force cannot replace dialogue. Beijing stresses that diplomacy is the only path forward, urging restraint as tensions soar. Iran's retaliatory strikes against US and Israeli interests fuel fears of a wider regional confrontation.
Today, the United States and Israel brazenly launched a military strike against Iran's territory, leading to a sudden escalation in the regional situation. Dialogue, negotiation, and resolving conflicts and differences are the only ways out.
Moscow's envoy, Vassily Nebenzia, warns the strikes violate international law and risk humanitarian, economic, and radiological disaster. China calls civilian casualties a red line, pressing for de-escalation. Both powers demand an immediate halt, signaling a rare joint front against Western military action.
Despite Tehran's willingness to engage in the diplomatic process, it is once again being stabbed in the back. The actions of the United States and Israel risk turning into a humanitarian and economic catastrophe.
The crisis highlights a fragile Middle East teetering on the edge. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres calls the exchanges a grave threat to international peace, while Israel defends its operations as necessary against Iran's nuclear and proxy capabilities. With global powers divided, the region braces for further escalation.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.